Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Korea. This is the sweaty colon turtles. Sweet Choson turtles. Got it. Sweaty colon turtles is a really weird name. So between episodes, we spent a lot of time looking around at our options. We could either go after Japan. We have options with Japan. We have a game plan, but I think that's like plan C. No, plan B. Plan A is go after the cores for our subjects. Plan B is go here. Plan C, or even like F, is kill Ming. I think we're going to wait till about 15:10 to go after Ming. We had checked the actual dev diary to see how mandate has been affected. And I don't feel like all the tooltips have been updated in here because the dev diary mentions other stuff affecting it that's not in here. Like, for example, occupying Beijing, which I've marked the provinces in question. If we occupy this, this, and this, he loses 0.15 mandate per month, 0.05 per province. That's just like not represented in this anywhere, so I guess you just have to know that. Yes, that's why it's plan F, because we're going to die. We have a good economy. I want to make sure we get our fort count up so that we have higher army tradition when we fight Ming. So I think the next building we should build is just another fort. It doesn't really matter where we build it, because it's not going to really protect zone of control or anything. I don't think we need this because we now have permanent claims on Jiangsu again. We should probably... Should we just build a fort in Wonju, even though we have one in our capital? I mean, it just cuts this peninsula right in half and says, "You shall not pass." If they somehow get through this mountain line, then this is the backup mountain, you know? It's going to overlap the zone of control, and it barely protects anything new, only 2 provinces. But we could go here. If we go here, we could also go here. And that still leaves this one undefended. Heck, I don't care. I'm doing it. Wonju's a good... I want a fort here. Mountain forts are the bomb, man. Who the heck is paying 18 ducats for condottieri? Some fool. Solon. He's gonna get mad soon, though, so we gotta cancel it in a little bit. We traded manpower for money. Oh, he canceled it. Okay, let's go back to drilling. We're also building up our spy network on Ashikaga. While we do this, like, wars of cleanup, it's going to buy us time to get the spy network built up, I hope. Okay, so what's the best war then? Udegi? Do we want to do Udegi? Prospering times. Midag. Wait, what? You can get prospering times in a colony? Weird. I didn't know you could do that. Well, Diplo points, like I said, are the best to sink monarch points into if you've got nothing else. Cool. We do make positive income, and I know there are going to be people in chat who want me to run more colonies, but I don't want to go through all the math on it, but basically, much like I like to run level 1 advisors, because they're the most economic for their money, most value per money, I like to just run 1 colony per colonist, because you get much better overall growth rate when you don't exceed it. Basically, you pay 3 times as much to have 2 colonies, and you don't get 3 times the growth. You only get like 50% more growth. Why would I want to do that? I'd rather get 1 times the growth for 1 times the money versus 1.5 for 3x. It's very similar to the Monarch, this thing. Colonialism spawn soon, yep. But our dude is, I think, on his way home. He's got to reveal just one or 2 more sea tiles, and then we can send him up here to reveal the coastline. And cross our fingers that we spawn colonialism on the very first try. Apparently some dude broke free from someplace. That's cool. We can still fabricate claims bordering claims. We could go attack him. Why not? We don't really need a spy network on Ming right now. Okay, yeah. Money is going into new forts for army tradition. We have 3, we're building 2, so we still need 2 more. So it's like 400 ducats earmarked for forts. Since we're trying to get that powered out, I think we will just mothball the army. Save up the cash rather than drill. I need to get the forts built. Also, we're wasting money every month we go by while we have this excessive navy, but... We do have Diplotech 8. Maybe we should... Damn it! Maybe we should prioritize building a couple of shipyards before we build the forts, just to increase our economic income. As opposed to different types of income. I don't know why I said economic income. Words. Donghai separatists. They're mad over here. That's a 4 stack at full maintenance, or a half stack at less maintenance. Can't get up there. Morton, thank you for your gift, man. You're sad your 2-year-old nephew died Monday? His name was Odin. Can you make a general after him? It would cheer me up. Yeah. Earmark that. As soon as we get more, a little bit more army tradition, I'd like to hit the next breakpoint at 40. But yeah, man, sure. Why not? Sorry to hear that. That's really sad. Alright, cool, he's back. Explore! What is this land thing here? What is this? This is Alaska. Oh man, look at that. Chat being supportive. Fs. If you're new to Twitch, that means respects. People on YouTube know what Twitch chat does, right? I don't know why I felt the need to explain that, but just in case. We also have Korean peasants who are mad in Sanju. I can't really get this down. The power vacuum just needs to expire in 96, which is coming up next year. Oh, alright, never mind. We're gonna go back to full maintenance again and suppress. Just to slow it down until that can decay. Yeah, I think rather than start the next fort, I am going to build a shipyard. In totally fat sandwich. We get so many extra force limit because of that global empire modifier that it's tough to say no to. Any claim on our ally? I mean, we're going to lose the alliance soon anyway, so whatever. We only have, you know, negative opinion with him. You can just break it. If you go to negative 50 opinion, it'll break automatically. Ming wants military points. We have to pay, otherwise we lose the relationship, and I don't think we can beat him yet. I guess right now we're just waiting on getting these rebels well taken care of. That should be queue for money soon. Money soon? December of 99? Damn. I want the money now! Did we discover Alaska yet? Oh! Look what we found! It's land! Land ahoy! We should be eligible now. Boom! So, let's spend some time talking about this, because again, I mentioned that we would. So when it comes to spawning colonialism, or any institution, here's the gist of it. Let's just say that there's just one province in the entire planet that's eligible to spawn an institution. Then on the first year that it's possible, there will be a 100, just go with that number, a 100 chance for it to spawn in that province. There will be a 900 chance that it will just not spawn at all. So there's basically a 10% chance on the January 1st tick each year that it will spawn there. Means it'll take some time. If there are 2 provinces that could spawn it, then the math is each province will have a 100 chance to spawn it, but the chance that it doesn't spawn is still 900. So now the total chance is 1100, but there's a 200 out of 1100 chance that it will spawn in a province each year on the January tick. If there are, say, 9 or maybe 11 provinces that could spawn it, then there is a 1100 out of 2000 chance, roughly 50%, a little bit more, each year on the January tick that it will spawn. So what we've done is we kind of meticulously went through and said, how many of our coastal provinces can we make eligible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we alone have a 1600 out of whatever the total is chance of spawning the institution each year on the January tick. Hopefully, because the AI is bad and didn't do that, hopefully Portugal will have like 2 chances out of the number. Castile will have like 2 or 3. England will have maybe 3 or 4, etc. So we're hoping that'll happen. It's not exactly 10% chance for each province each time because it's based on the total number of eligible provinces. Will we get it on the first try? Maybe. But again, if we don't, I'm going to be salty, but I'm not going to squirrel. We're just going to let the chips fall where they may. Okay, these guys have to stay here until when? Oh, the thing's already gone, so that should be ticking down already. Oh, it was this one. It was Songju. We're waiting on August. Might as well keep exploring. What is the requirement in each province? It depends on the institution. So, you know, when you're... Annoyingly, you can't see it for previous institutions, but you can see it ahead of time. These are the chances for the printing press. These are the chances for global trade. These are the chances for manufactories, etc. For colonialism, it requires you to have a port. It has to be coastal. It has to be the year 1500. It needs to be a state, can't be a territory. It has to be connected via land in a direct route straight to the capital. So if I owned, for example, this province and it was at 12 dev, it would not be eligible, even though it's a port, even though it's a state, because there's no direct land route to the capital. What else? Is not an island. So if you're a one province miner on an island, technically that one province is connected to your capital in a straight route. But because you're an island, you're not eligible. So Ryukyu can't spawn it here. When we did our 3 mountains achievement run, we actually had to move our capital off of that damn island just so we'd be eligible to spawn it because of that restriction. Your capital, the province in question, the thing about this tooltip that's also confusing is it just says, it is most likely to appear in Hamhyung. What it really should say is, it is possible to spawn in the following provinces due to reasons. And then it should list all of the eligible provinces. That would make a lot more sense. Because the way this reads now, it's misleading to me, and it makes people think that it can only spawn in one of your provinces. But again, every single province that meets all of the criteria is eligible to spawn the institution. You can just test that. Just load the game up in 1444, let the game run for 6 years, and watch all of the different places that the Renaissance spawns. Sometimes it'll spawn in Milan, sometimes it'll spawn in Cremona, sometimes it'll spawn in Brescia. Like, it can be all over the place. You know what I mean? If you're an island nation, can you spawn it in your capital? Absolutely, of course. I mean, if you're an island nation and you have at least 2 provinces, then you can. Then you're technically not an island. Just think about all the times that England has spawned colonialism. You know? Anyway, that's the rundown on that whole thing. Lose dollary dues? I need more money, please. Why don't I have any money? Also, if we stay friendly with Ming a little bit longer, we can sell him the institution and make Boku dollaries again, which would be pretty nice. We need 25 spy network to get this. Do we actually want to go murder this guy? I mean, it's just one province. I can't actually take anything from him. But if we ditch our ally, we could vassalize this dude. Why would we want to vassalize a one province Arctic crap hole? Because even with only 3 dev in the middle of nowhere, he'll give us 1 land force limit, and that's pretty valuable. Glory Road, cool. Is it actually based on pixel size? I think it's based on... I don't know, something other than that. That doesn't sound right to me, but maybe? Should we just ditch this negative alliance? I don't think I can rival him or anything. Power projection's getting a little lowish. We're gonna have to do another war soon with a rival. Maybe we should consider just going and attacking Oirat. That'll reset our truce with Jiangsu as well. Does he have any other big allies? Udegi. I could attack Udegi, return cores to Korchin, and as a separate piece, we could just humiliate Oirat for money and for power projection. And then that allows our truce to expire with Jiangsu, probably? Yeah, I want to do a direct war with Jiangsu, because I want to take his, like, whole country. He has 144% war score cost. I don't want to be doing a separate piece with him. Told by chat again. Lovely Rose has done a good job. Well done. Just take the top option because I don't want to think about it. Let's build another shipyard as soon as we have enough money. Go back to spying on... Can't ever really hurt to have a spy network on our bordering rival, Jiangsu. We still have that dev cost edict on from when I got rid of the devastation. Almost have our prosperity back here. We're able to build it up here. Very nice. Prosperity! We're making 42 ducats a month. Gross. As in, before expenses. Oirat is strong? We're strong. They're on tech 6, we're on tech 8. Somehow Jiangsu is kept up, but that's only because he's got a 566. Oirat's not nearly so lucky. In the meantime, I suppose, no. We're just waiting for rebels to go away, then we're going to war locally. Sakam. Sakam has unrest. A colony has unrest. That's dirty. It's not allowed. I might just raise autonomy here, honestly. It makes us, like, no money, and we decay autonomy very quickly. I don't want to have to send an army down there. Whatever. Should we not pay our army again? As soon as the rebels are gone. Either not pay the army, or yes, pay the army, but go murder people. I think we attack Solon. If we're going to attack Solon, we want our... Alright, one more monthly tick. We want our whole army up here so we can separate piece our current ally as quick as possible. Oh no, the explorer's dead. That's rather unfortunate. You need to come home now. We probably should keep exploring. We're ahead of time on tech. Hey, I've forgotten the name. Someone earmarked it, I hope. Would you mind if it's an explorer that we make instead of a general? Mr. Morton. His name is Odin. We shall call him Odin. Sky Explorer? Odin explore more? I don't know. I want to partially make it fun, but I also want to be somewhat serious about it. Odin's son? Sure, Odin's son. Oh, beautiful. 5 maneuver pips. That's amazing. That really does help out, because if he actually explores everything, we can use him for protecting trade. And if he doesn't explore everything, that's still 25% more movement speed everywhere, which helps with breaking through fog of war while doing exploration. Let's get this army to come join up here. Supply is 21 here, so we gotta pull some troops off. Here's our truce with Donghai. I think that all of our subjects are loyal. Yeah, we're good. Apparently we have not maxed out relations. Oh no, we have. Why are you so mad at me? It's because I force vassalized you. I mean, so? Not a big deal. Nothing to get all upset about. Let's pull most of the artillery onto this army, so we have... guess we'll go... Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I want our primary stack to be able to go after that, secondary stack to be able to go after the other person. Get one more shipyard started. Crap. We're declaring Reconquest on behalf of Yeren or on behalf of Korchin? Korchin has more returnable cores. We'll do return of Sisigar. Co-belligerent Nick has the following other allies. Korea, human player. I'll have to decide myself if I want to defend him. That's funny. All right, let's send our better leader for combat this way, and let's send our other guy this way. Cool. If you're watching this live on YouTube, no, wrong way. If you're watching this on Twitch, then stick around. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll see you in the next episode. We'll take a short break here. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.